All right, folks, welcome once again for this webinar that's going to be talking about the 90-day transformation challenge that we're doing here through LifeVantage and this physique system that we're pretty excited about. This is something that we're seeing lots of success with individuals on a shorter term. We've already had some 6-week challenges and 6-week transformations already going on. So this will be the first time that we're going to do it up to 90 days. So pretty excited about it, of what we have to offer. And just taking what LifeVantage has already set up as a platform and what we're going to do to take it to the next level itself. Okay, let me get here. Start again. All right, everybody can see the screen. Okay, good to go here. So we'll explain more why it's fully loaded. So what this actually entails. So So here, who the heck am I? Just to kind of give you a little background, my name is Coach Calvin Gohar Richard. My background is undergrad and grad school sports medicine. I've been working with sports medicine, strength and conditioning, fitness for over the last 21 plus years or so. Love what I do. Love helping people. Love seeing people's lives change, not just on the physical side, but spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, and also financially. Some of the areas that I believe God has called me to work in. So here's my why that gets me doing what I do. This is my gorgeous queen, Miss Courtney, who is a blogger, author, speaker, and a bunch of other stuff. She's just like extremely gifted. I can't stand all her gifts. I'm just gonna have to be jealous a little bit, but that's all right. My oldest son, Armand, up there at the top there, he is 18 and getting ready to take on the next phase of life because we've got to kick him out of my house at some point in time. That's gonna, so just he's got some new things that's coming up and excited about. My princess, Miss Callie. I love my sons, but that's my heartbeat. It's my Callie Joy. She is 12 and Mr. Chase is 10. You would want to bottle up all of his energy and utilize it on a regular basis. So like I said, I've been around professional, semi-pro, collegiate, high school, and even middle school athletes for many years on different levels. Own a gym, actually a training studio here in Marble Falls, Texas, which is about an hour west of Austin. I've been doing that for the last 8 years or so, and have an amazing staff of coaches that come along with me. They're going to be helping us even and put this thing on. So I'm really excited about what we have to bring to you guys. So the name of my gym is my gym or studio, I should say, is called Vera Strength and Fitness. So you basically true performance, true results. You perform like you're supposed to. God will bring the results. So that is what we stand by. So even look at right now, most common New Year's resolutions. People are looking to make some changes, and typically these avenues that come in for most folks. We're on the end of what I call fat season. Fat season is from October 31st, which is Halloween, all the way through New Year's. Okay, so people say, why New Year's? Why does everyone get started? It's like the ultimate Monday, meaning that people look forward to next Monday I'll pick back up. Next Monday I'll pick back up. I'll start next week. Always putting it off to the next level. And then New Year's, fresh start. People want to start off things, a new Bible plan, being more organized, whatever it is, these different things. But a lot of times people fail because they don't have a system in place. They don't have the accountability. They don't have ways to track their progress. So that's one of the things, especially when it comes down to weight loss and weight management. So looking here, number 1 on here is doing more exercise, improving fitness. Okay. Number 2 is losing weight. Number 3 is improving my diet. Number 4 is saving more money. And number 5 is pursuing a career ambition. Okay. These are all the top 5 things in there is the things that I address with the things that I do in business. So I love the fact that we can touch the top 5 things in what we do through our company and through this program and stuff as well. Okay. So look here. So everyone needs a little extra motivation to get it done. So we've got to help you get rid of those unwanted pounds. We have the Physique Smart Weight Management System Body Transformation Challenge, okay? This is going to start January 1st and ends on March 31st. Just because it starts there, we're going to have some people who are going to lag. Some people are going to start on January 1. Some people are going to want to wait until a week or 2 into it and realize, or start off on something else and realize it's not really working for them, and they want to be a part because you guys are going to want to invite your friends and family to be involved with this. The cool thing is that a company like LifeVantage, who has the physique system itself, is actually putting up a huge kitty. All right, going to put $25,000 up for the top female transformer and the $25,000 up for the top male person in the transformation process. So They're setting the platform. Okay, the platform of using this system that has been proven, tried and true to work, and actually offering some great incentives. On top of they're going to have the $25,000 in cash for each person there, and there's going to be a full makeover. You're going to have airfare for vacation, hotel accommodations, makeovers. There's a bunch of other stuff that's coming along with that. Okay, so if you're up for the challenge, we're here to make it happen. Most people don't want it just something easy. This is not going to be easy. I'm going to tell you right up, it's not easy. But if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. All right. There's no magic pill to make this work. It's hard work, but we have a system that helps incentivize it, a system that helps you along the way. That's why it's called supplementation. It supplements your activity in the work that you're doing. Okay. So looking here, we know that weight loss can be hard. And honestly, there's no quick fix. But even if you tried everything and still coming up short of your goals, it just might have something to do with the three major deals that you're dealing with, which is gut health, low protein intake, or slow metabolic rate. You may have heard of people who have issues with their metabolism or low metabolism or thyroid or issues like that. A lot of times that can slow up things, but that's not the only factor. So we're going to kind of touch those factors that are going on in the midst of it right here. Okay. So this physique system was built to help you overcome these barriers and to weight loss and, not waiting off, not putting off. You can start right now to make this happen because we're going to make this thing work and have a sweet incentives to make it happen too. So get with the person who's invited you on here to get more details, but we're going to have a lot of information here that should get you going. So 3 reasons why you might be struggling to lose weight and why you can't do anything about it. All right. Throwing a hissy fit or temper tantrum is not going to make it happen. Okay. But here's one of the things. It is frustrating. Anybody, by show of hands, anybody tried to lose weight, lose fat, get in better shape and failed? Anyone? By show of hands? Yes. Everyone has tried something in some form of fashion. What's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy? So yes, we've all fallen short of some form of fashion, or those who work with friends who've been fluffy most of their life and hadn't changed it. So we want to make sure some things happen. So number one problem, poor digestive health, okay? Our gut contains approximately 100 trillion microorganisms, all right? And we talk about featuring hundreds of different types of bacteria. Some bacteria are beneficial to our health, and others are harmful. You got to have the right mix of the bacteria in your body, all right? Some of it is good, some is bad. If you notice, that's why the big craze has been going on. A lot of folks want to have the probiotics, have it in this food and this yogurt and that drink, all right? The only problem is most of those are not as effective as we think they are in regards to helping our gut health. Your gut is your second brain. It is that important. It is where your source of your immune system and whatnot is actually taking place here. So promotion of gastrointestinal function is going to be something there. Like I said, your metabolism and your immune system reign there too as well. Number 2 is low protein intake. Okay. Getting enough protein in your diet is critical when it comes down to achieving and maintaining healthy weight. Healthy weight. Body composition is what we teach more than anything. It's not about necessarily the scale moving as it is the body composition changing. All right. I'm 5'9", usually between 195 and 210. I'm considered to be borderline morbidly obese. Okay. I'm considered obese because of my height and my weight, but I carry lean muscle. Okay, there's a difference between having the lean muscle is what you want to have. Okay, ladies, I know everybody's still scared of lifting weights because you don't want to bulk up. That is not what we're trying to do, is bulk up. And the only way you ladies are going to bulk up if you're actually taking testosterone or vitamin S, which is steroids and things of that sort, unless you're specifically lifting for bulk. That's not what we're doing. So our goal in our training philosophy is gain lean muscle while burning fat. The more lean muscle you have, the more of a fat burning machine you get. So the protein also helps you with controlling your appetite, help feel full, have the satiation through your system itself, okay? But it's going to provide you the building blocks for that muscle like we're talking about. More muscle, less fat, okay? So if skipping out of protein, you shouldn't have any meals as just carbohydrates, okay? It should be part of coupling your meals and stuff like that. We'll talk more about that even in the program itself. All right, number 3. Slow down metabolic rate. Okay, your metabolic rate is the rate that you're burning calories. Okay, it's how quickly your body uses the energy provided by your food and the things that you eat, as well as being stored in the body. A large portion of this energy is used to carry out physiological processes like digesting your foods. All right. If you eat a large meal, you find yourself being more lethargic because the intestines require a lot of blood flow and a lot of energy to actually digest the foods. That's why you don't want to eat eating till you're full and having those different amounts of self. So that's one thing that can affect everything. If your metabolism is actually slowed, your body processes, the natural processes go on, are not going to work like it need to. Okay. So as we get older, this thing slows down. Your metabolism slows down. Like I talked about earlier, my 10-year-old son, anybody sees him for a few minutes, you would want to have any of in his energy. I always get people say, you want to bottle up what he has? Okay, I was kind of the same way. He's just more awesome than I was. All of us, we lose this metabolism. We have to have ways to boost that in some form or fashion. So through your nutrition, through your healthy sleeping habits, and as far as working out and stuff is going to make a big difference too. So we want to increase your protein throughout the day and having it as far as part of your staple as well. Okay, so how to achieve your weight loss goals. Okay, now that you know what those three major factors that may be hindering yourself, whether the result of any combination of those, the question is, how do you fix those problems? Okay, obviously we have the problem. It's a nationwide, it's an epidemic of obesity, diabetes, and issues that are health related according to the weight that people have and whatnot. So how do we fix that? So, okay, for the low protein intake, the slow metabolism, and the solution are a little bit more obvious. For example, adding a protein source to every meal. Like I said before, not having just a carb or whatnot by itself, but being active on a regular basis, weight training, yes, exercise regimen. But despite the solutions being fairly obvious, is the implementation piece that trips most of us up. So it's not just knowing, it's how to put it into place and actually doing an environment that makes a big difference. That's how we get there. Well, I know we should get to the gym most days of the week, but actually making there happen is another story. Okay, so the digestive piece, like we talked about, how to get to it. Yes, there's the digestive aids that can assist you in this process too as well. All right, so want to make sure you're getting enough protein, and of course, is putting into your diet and having a part of it is going to help your digestion as well. So the answer, by utilizing LifeVantage's new product line, Physique. It's only a year old. I personally test drove it back in January when it first came out, and I dropped 16 pounds in 30 days. Okay, and that was while gaining lean muscle again. So I wasn't burning off muscle itself. I know what people say, ladies love to say, well, guys, lose it faster. Yes, we have more testosterone. We typically will make quicker changes early on. That does not mean that it's, the ladies cannot lose that kind of weight, because we will see we see the results in the same way like that too as well. So it's a combination of 4 products that work to boost your body's eternal weight management system. All right, here's a quick little video here that explains it better than I can. So check this out real quick. You can adjust if you need to. But it should be good vibe here, or not. How about I press the right button? Might make a big difference. Shazam.
We all know we feel better when we are healthy, but life doesn't always cooperate. Stressful days sitting at a desk, hectic weekends in the car, and unhealthy meals on the run expand your waistline and drain you of the energy you need to do something about it. Quick fixes like fad diets, extreme exercise routines, and starving yourself with juice cleanses only make things worse by sending you further out of balance, and they are simply unsustainable in the long run. The next time you wake up, give your body the boost it needs with our proven Physique weight management system. Using these products together, you immediately begin to recharge and rebalance your body's internal weight management system. This comprehensive approach helps kickstart the body's ability to lose weight, supports optimal digestion and immune function, and assists in building and maintaining lean muscle mass. Physique Cleanse uses natural ingredients to gently stimulate healthy digestion and remove toxins and waste while supporting your body's innate cleansing function. A clean digestive system is the foundation of any successful weight management program. Start your day with Physique Fat Burn, utilizing natural fat burners like citrus and green coffee bean extract. Physique Fat Burn stimulates your body to break down abdominal fat and supports you in long-term weight management. With 6 strains of probiotics protected with BioTract controlled release technology and combined with Wellmune, Physique Pro Bio is scientifically created to support optimal digestion and immune system function. The Physique Protein Shake combines fast and slow release proteins to immediately curb your appetite, support quick workout recovery, and help you build and maintain lean body mass, which helps you burn fat more effectively. Everything in the Physique line is designed to work together to recharge and rebalance your body's internal weight management system, delivering real, lasting results. Physique by LifeVantage, combining the wisdom of nature with the reliability of science.
Awesome. So yes, wisdom and science combined. All right. I am a big science head. The products and the ingredients are very high octane. Some of these ingredients have never even been seen in the States until we brought it, because we have science coming from France and Canada, other places on top of that. So this is an amazing system that we have in place. I'm gonna kind of break down real quick what each of them are. The cleanse. You're gonna take the cleanse only for the first 7 days. Okay. It is designed to stimulate, basically get the garbage out the way. All right, and allow your system to flow like it's supposed to. So aids in the weight management itself, gives you that, kind of get rid of stuff that may be having you lethargic and a little bit, sleepy and drugging through the day itself. So it gives you that, and it's a soft cleanse. It's not something you got to stay around the bathroom all day or wear a diaper. All right, because wearing a diaper for adults is just not cool if necessary. If you can avoid that, you don't want to avoid that. Okay, so very, very easy cleanse itself. No issues with that. All right, the probio, like we were talking about before, your digestive health is so big. So cleanse gets things out the way so the probio can work like it needs to. As the video even explained, it's a synergy. Everything works in this system, works together. So the probio, 6 billion CFUs of healthy bacteria to support your immune system. All right, so restoring your proper gut flora. And as I said before, your gut is your second brain. It is that important to get it there. So 2 issues, like I said before, is it's time released. Okay, it's a time release system so that it works the whole throughout the day with you, as well as that it has a protective coating where most probiotics get stuck in the stomach and get dissolved in the stomach, and it never makes it to intestines where it's intended to work. So they're getting eaten up. They're not even doing what they're supposed to do. So our actually probiotic has a protective coating on it. It allows it to bypass the stomach and get to the intestines. All right, does exactly what it needs to do in the right place. So that's something about it. Like I said, we have the technology, the BioTrack and Wellmune that makes this on another level from anything that you've seen out there before. Okay, the fat burn. Okay, if anyone's ever taken a traditional, what's called a thermogenic. A combination of different ingredients that causes a fat burn and energy, but they're crazy. Traditional thermogenic will have you, what I call, if you take them, you have a burped, and what I call burping fire, having dragon breath, because of these things are so powerful, so potent, they give you jitters and all kind of crazy stuff like that. Okay, this is nothing like that. This is gentle, it is smooth, it'll give you energy, it helps suppress your appetite, but nothing on the level of what traditionally you've seen out there when it comes down to a thermogenic. This is not a thermogenic. This is on another level itself. So it's going to help you with the, cutting down on the fat, give you the energy, and also, like I said, support the weight management by even maintaining your appetite as well. Okay. Physique. Now this one, the protein shake itself. This one at first got me a little questionable, because it's only 12 grams of protein. Now I'm old school, stuff as much protein in your face with your food, and have a lot of protein in your meals itself. This is not a meal replacement. Okay, most programs will have you take shakes as a meal replacement. This can be added in a double dose to make it that, if you're just out of food, or you don't have what you need and you just stuck in a pickle. But it is made with slow releasing proteins and casein, and then it's a fast releasing protein in the whey itself. So what it does is maintain you throughout the day. It gives you the satiation, the sense of fullness. It gives you the protein that you need. If you're going to take a protein shake at any point in time, the best time to do it is 15 to 60 minutes post-workout. That's when we recommend you taking this. But of course, if it's not on a workout day, or if you need to take it as a mid-morning snack or afternoon snack, that's kind of where you can use it in itself. So it's going to support the weight management. It's going to help you actually build that lean muscle. Like I said, the more you have the lean muscle, it's going to help you burn the fat itself too. So give you the energy and everything as well. And it tastes absolutely phenomenal. All right. I know taste is really important for a lot of folks. I'm more on the side of it's fuel. It doesn't need to taste. It's not going to taste like Wendy's. It's not going to taste like Dairy Queen. All right. But it tastes absolutely delicious. And you will like it. You can add some stuff to it as well if you like to. All right. So LifeVantage in the past has done some physique success stories and have done some transformation challenges for 6 weeks. Okay. So half the time is what we're doing with this 90-day challenge is going to be, twice the amount of time. But this has worked in 6 weeks. In 6 weeks, I've seen folks lose 20 plus pounds, taking down several dress sizes or pant sizes in the midst of it. So here's a few of them. I know some of them are a little small there. You can go to lifevantage.com and you can look at, click on physique, or you can go to the person who invited you on here. You can go to their site and you can see what's going on in regards to what physique and what's happened in the past. So these are some before and after pictures in just 6 weeks. Pretty amazing stuff as far as the change that folks are making here. Like I said, for me, 30 days, 16 pounds was pretty amazing. But these folks, circumference and inches and all kind of stuff, just off the chain as far as the results that we're getting. And that's just 6 weeks. So I'm excited to see how this is going to work with folks for 90 full days. It's going to be pretty awesome. And answer some of you guys' questions. Why, after the 90 days, what do you do? I mean, do you lose? Here it is. I've seen a lot of folks lose a bunch of weight on certain programs and just, real fast, real rapid. And most of them put it back on after. Just like you look at the Biggest Loser kind of series, they're all in the most ideal situation to lose it. Everybody's on the same page. They have chefs, they have the best trainers, they have every situation along with them. And once they leave there, they don't know what to do, or they have an idea, but they can't maintain it. So our goal here is to not just give you a fish. We're going to teach you how to fish. We want this to be a healthy lifestyle. So also within those 90 days, we're going to teach you how to food prep. We're going to teach you how to do certain things of making it a lifestyle. And I'm going to get into that a little bit more to making a lifestyle change, not just some quick change to get ready for Speedo season or bikini season, whatever it is your season is that's coming up. Okay. So a couple with physique. To actually do the transformation challenge that LifeVantage is offering, all it requires you to do is to purchase the physique system for 3 months. You can do it ahead of time, or you can do it, do all three for the first time, or you can do it in sequence and have it automatically shipped to you in each month. On top of that, so that's all it takes to require to enter the contest by itself. However, we recommend our flagship product called Protandim because it reduces oxidative stress, the stuff that causes disease and illnesses, over 200 diseases and illnesses. It causes inflammation. It causes us to basically age faster. All right. And this is what we want to couple this along with the things that we're doing. So this is a quick video that explains what Protandim is. And by far, my opinion, it's the most important supplement to put into your body. So check this out real quick here, and we'll see what happens there.
Using nutrition and naturally occurring compounds to improve your gene expression for a healthier and potentially longer life. Our first breakthrough in nutrigenomics came with the discovery of the NRF2 protein, also known as the master regulator of the body's stress response. Aging and many of its unwanted problems are linked to the breakdown of our body's cells caused by oxidative stress, damage from an overload of free radicals. Our patented Protandim NRF2 Synergizer stimulates the NRF2 protein, resulting in the body producing its own powerful, protective antioxidant enzymes, and is the only supplement proven in a clinical study to reduce oxidative stress in humans by an average of 40% in 30 days, therefore reducing lipid peroxidation to the level of a much younger individual. A recent peer-reviewed study from Washington State University calls NRF2 activation one of the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventive breakthroughs in the history of medicine. In a $3.4 billion antioxidant supplement industry, Protandim stands out as the key to making antioxidants rather than taking them.
People are kind of shocked when they hear that I'm 54 years old, and they say, how do you keep your youth? I have found something, Dr. Phil, that I think is the closest thing to the fountain of youth.
Oh, you do have a secret.
I have a secret, and I've never really talked about it. I've been doing this for the last 2 years. It's called Protandim, and it works. And I'm telling everybody about this.
You feel differently.
I do.
Because you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you're hitting the times, you're getting where you're supposed to be.
I have to be on the spot all the time.
Someone introduced me to Protandim. I just looked at the research and figured out, hey, wait a minute. I have to take 360 oranges in one day to get the same effect of one pill. So,
when you think about Protandim, it's a concoction of 5 different, basically, herbs there's a synergism in the Protandim, especially for people who've undergone chemotherapy, because it's just a tremendous antioxidant. And someone who's undergone chemo or radiation become oxidized, they start to rust, internally and acidify internally, inflamed. And the Protandim helps that dramatically. And it's a very anti-cancer product in itself. We've actually heard reports, and I've written about a few of them in my newsletters, and I think in the book as well, about people who only use Protandim for their cancer, and they've had great results.
All right, so wow. Anybody know, by show of hands, anybody that's ever dealt with cancer? Know anybody who's ever died before? Okay, you better know somebody who's died before, just saying. So something that is used to fight off the stuff that causes cancer, something that's used to actually extend life. There's nothing else on the planet that has been clinically proven, and FDA allows, any governing agency allows us to be able to say that Protandim is clinically proven to extend life by 7%. If you look at the average lifespan, that's extending life by an average of 5.5 years. Anybody want to live longer and healthier at the same time? It's not just about just living longer. We don't want to live longer with Alzheimer's. We want to live longer, healthy and strong. Okay, that's why this is a entire lifestyle thing. So that's the reason why we recommend that you do Protandim along with to use that along with the physique itself. I'm going to get this right. Move it over here. Boom. Okay, so like as I said before, $140 is the total price of the physique system. Okay, that's including the cleanse. In the second or third month, you can go without the cleanse. It's $10 cheaper. A lot of people just stay with it because it gets you restarted each month itself. But requirements of LifeVantage is to basically get the physique. We recommend the $40 what it costs for Protandim and a couple of those together. Reason being, this is the exact system we use to get folks started at Veris, at my gym, in my studio itself, is to have the physique system. I call it the Pro Physique System because it's going to help with my clients' recovery. It's going to help them with inflammation and things of that sort to help minimize that as they're starting a new routine. So couple that with this is going to make them work together in a synergy that physique already has, as well as Protandim. So we recommend that as well. But it's totally up to you. Like I said, it's the only requirement is to do the physique system. Okay, so why do people need to be, what do people need to be successful in weight management? Okay, we talked about some of the things that are the negative effects or the things that may be hindering. So what do we need? Most importantly is workout buddies. Okay, not exactly. Okay, workout buddies is important. When I first got started, I needed some folks to kind of help me get started. And I didn't start working out until I got to college. Okay, so workout buddies is part of it. Really, it's the accountability more than anything that comes along with it. So what makes this, we've taken the format and the foundation of what LifeVantage has done, and the reason why it's fully loaded is that these are the things that we're going to add to it as a part of what we call, our team is called Team Rocket Ship. So you're gonna have not just myself, but other fitness professionals, fit pros that are in this group itself that are going to be guiding, leading you along the way. Okay, so first of all, what they've already done is giving you a chance to win 25 grand. Okay, I'm actually adding in my own incentive to the trip of just our group itself, and that's going to be a vacation trip to Vegas or 19 other destinations, whatever you like to choose. That's going to be according to the folks that are in our group, the person that wins have the best transformation that's in our particular group itself. I'm adding that on top of it. So you're going to get additional coaching, nutrition tips from myself, my coaching staff. We have other fitness professionals that are going to be part of this as well, that some of them are on here now from other areas. So this is a great opportunity to get vast coaching along the way to teach you full nutrition plans. We're going to teach you how to eat right. We're going to talk about, like I said earlier, meal prepping. Teach you how to make this a healthy lifestyle, helping you make right decisions during the day or the places when you struggle, whatever it is. That we're going to give you all those tips to give you a better advantage and better chance to win the grand prize, but also to get a better chance at winning in yourself and making a transformation as good as we can possibly make it. So on top of that, you're going to get this in a weekly accountability check-ins in a private Facebook group. It's going to be an accountability group. So you're going to have weekly check-ins. We're going to find out what are your wins, what are your losses, what things you're struggling with. You're going to have weekly coaching sessions where myself or one of the other coaches get on and answer questions. What things are you guys struggling with? Okay, what things do you need help with? What exercises are you having problems with? Whatever it may be. And we have a pretty good knack of working around injuries or things like this. These are things you can do right at home. Okay, these are things that you can do right at home. You don't have to have a gym membership. This is going to be anywhere across there. So you start thinking about your friends. You may be a leader in your church group. You might be a leader in your office at work. Just family members who are looking to do something together. Here's where y'all can get it done. Here's where you can bring anybody along with you to join you and be a part of this, because not just the workout, but it's like I said, it's the accountability, it's the platform, it's the structure, it's everything that we have that we offer. All of this that we're talking about is absolutely free. If you join in and be part of what we're doing, with just purchasing the Physique System and being part of the Transformation Challenge, we're actually offering all this at no added charge, because our goal is to change this from just being a transformation, but to make it a movement. Because our goal is to lose 2,017 pounds in this group. Okay, 2,017 pounds. So that means we need this to be a large group. We need this to be a individuals who are coming together in unity, like with other like-minded folks, and getting this thing done. Okay, you're going to have also some virtual train-along workouts. We'll have it here and other locations where you actually will set up, and you just know that at Thursday at 8 a.m., we're going to have a workout that's going to be set up where you can actually work along with us. And then we'll switch up another time at 5:15 and another day. So they're going to be recorded, so you can go back and do it as well. But that gives you the opportunity to do it right then and like that. So this is all on top of what we're doing, because we want to see people make changes. We know the things that people are lacking, the things that people come to us as fitness professionals to come get the know-how, the knowledge, the accountability of the group. And that's why we do all team personal training here. It's the accountability of the team that makes a difference versus you trying to do this by yourself. This is difficult to do by yourself. So having a group of like-minded folks along with you makes a big difference, okay? So this is an extremely awesome incentive and opportunity for you guys to walk along with this. And yes, I'm leading this from the front. I'm going to be doing it myself. I plan on get extra Ripley. Okay, so use this as an incentive. We're all doing this. Okay, doing this together as a team. So that's what we're looking forward to. Okay, so the registration starts January. I mean, you can actually get registered right now, but the actual Transformation Challenge, all the information is on at LifeVantage.com. If you click on my funnel itself here, you can click on that link, and actually will give you, I'll make sure I put that into the deal as well. But you can put that into your link. Let me make sure to get back to that. Sorry. But the person who may have invited you may not have been me. Okay, that person can actually, you can get with them and get all the information where you can get set up and purchase your physique through them and go through all the guidelines that it takes you to get registered through the LifeVantage page itself. Okay, so you've got the Transformation Challenge. Just a quick recap. You got the Transformation Challenge, that's physique, that's through LifeVantage itself. That's the platform. We are adding on top of that all the coaching, the nutrition tips, the accountability along the way is to make sure that you're successful. On the way that you won't be successful is if you don't follow what we give you. We're going to provide you with everything to be successful at this thing. Another thing on top of that, sorry if I almost forgot that, is that we have a referral program. If you yourself are purchasing your physique, okay, at 140. And your friends, you have 3 individuals, 3 friends that want to join in with you. LifeVantage will give you 25% off, 25% of their purchase towards your own products itself. It's a referral program that we have as far as for customers itself. So basically you get, it's not even a full 4, it's like 3.5, 3.25 friends. If you got a quarter friend, you know, apply that quarter friend, but really basically a little bit more than 3 individuals that you actually bring in itself, and you can get up to $120 towards your products. So if it's 140, you get up to 120 just for helping 3 individuals or more be a part of this. Then you'll be paying $20 a month. Win-win. Okay, and of course you'll be spreading on this movement that we're doing with health and wellness itself. So at this point in time, I appreciate you guys for coming on. If you have, please get with the person who invited you on here to join us. If you have any questions, you can inbox me or that individual that shared with you. I am going to stop the share here and open it back up. If you guys have any particular questions, let me stop the recording first. And